Hey there, my name is Rashawn Ledette. You could just call me Ray. I'm a licensed therapist and I provide therapy services to teenagers and adults living within the state of New Jersey. And in this video, I'm going to explain 5 reasons why you should go to therapy so you can get one of these benefits that I'm going to explain within this video. Benefit number 1, mental clarity. You know, I often say we don't know about this mental health world until we know about this mental health world, which includes the significance and the importance of our mental health. As we go through life, we all have a natural bias, right? We look through the world through that first person lens, meaning we don't always get to see ourselves. That includes our behaviors, how we're handling certain situations, and how we're perceiving situations that go on in our life. And having a licensed, trained therapist to kind of evaluate how we've been perceiving things, how we're kind of handling and managing life as a whole can be very beneficial. Benefit number 2, it kind of piggybacks off of benefit number 1 and the fact that we get a chance to process our thoughts and our emotions more effectively, again, with a trained clinician, where this internal dialogue that we may have in our mind, it could be challenging to say the least. It can feel like a mental maze at times, and simply put, it can be confusing and just overwhelming. Being able to sit with a trained clinical therapist can allow us that nice, safe space to process everything in a healthy, productive manner so that maze can feel more like a straight line and provide that mental clarity that we're in seek of. Benefit number 3, healthy forms of coping. You know, as we go through life, we all develop our own forms of coping. Some are healthier than others, and what I deem as an unhealthy coping skill is anything that has a significant enough consequence to it. So let's say if someone is utilizing substances as a form to cope with stress, symptoms, etc., it works. But that's the thing. Everything works until it doesn't work. And when it doesn't work, that can bring a significant amount of challenges as well, whether in the financial realm, impacting different areas of our life with work, school, family, etc. So we want to be able to utilize those healthier forms of coping that doesn't necessarily have those consequences that come with it. Also look at our forms of coping like a microwave versus an oven. Let's say we get home and we're really hungry, right? We're in a rush to eat, our stomach's growling. We may go to the microwave versus the oven. The thing with the microwave, it's quicker, right? We can just pop something in a microwave, wait a couple minutes, and then bam, it's right there for us. When it comes to an oven, ovens typically take longer than that of a microwave. When we associate the unhealthy forms of coping with a microwave and the healthier forms of coping with the oven, we start to see that while that microwave may provide quick, immediate relief, things prepared in an oven are typically healthier for us and have longevity on our overall health. And in regards to the healthy and the unhealthy coping skills, we want to be able to utilize those healthy forms of coping so that we can have the long-term benefit. And as we continue to practice these healthy forms of coping, it's the time starts to shift from that of an oven more to like a microwave oven, where we're getting quicker benefit out of it, opposed to using a microwave that, while we may get quick benefit from it, it has significant consequences and potentially long-lasting consequences. So we might want to go with the healthier forms of coping. And that brings us to benefit number 4. You get a chance to really learn yourself better. You know, I often say we know ourselves, but how well do you really know yourself, right? And we could test it right now. You got 5 seconds. What is your second, not your first, what is your second favorite food? And if you struggle with that, it's okay. We can learn ourselves a bit better. Mine is pizza, by the way. I use that question because it's like, wait a second, it's our second favorite food. It's right there. We should know this, right? And when it comes to therapy, we're not necessarily going to be talking about, you know, our top 10 favorite foods within a therapy session, but it just gives us a chance to really kind of break down, you know, our behaviors, what's been going on in our lives, and really get that understanding about ourselves. And that brings us to benefit number 5, nothing to lose, something to gain. At my private practice, I offer a free 20-minute consultation so that we can make sure that we're the right fit for each other. And if something comes up, we can address it and proceed. And if it's nothing, we get confirmation from a clinical therapist that we're on the right path and we could just kind of keep going as we are. But in my honest opinion, I believe everyone should give therapy a try because, again, who knows? Nothing to lose, something to gain. If any of those benefits sound good, click the link in the description. That will bring you to my website, Mental and Mind, and I hope to hear from you soon. Bye.